Hello everyone, this is Geraldine Cordova, and this is my YouTube channel, The Resilient Woman. Now, I need to uncover all what happened of our relation, where we're gonna start out, how we started, what connection we started, all the details from Depper until we brought in this part, that we are over with our relation, because all of my viewers is a Filipino and some also was not. I think it's out of the country in the Philippines, so I talk a little bit English and our language. So before anything else, don't forget to like and follow on my YouTube channel and comment. I love reading your comments, guys. So it's started now. This is uncovered story why we get divorced. So way back of 2018, I think I was started June. Oh no, May. I was started May of 2018. I was in the dating site called Filipino Cupid, and I have also another apps that I was there. It's Asian something, Asian dating site, something like that. But I'm not open all the time. Okay, I am not open that account all the time. But then while I was in there, I have a good job in our country, good income, good money. So the reason why I was that in that site, it's because I was looking a partner or a husband to be. Yes, I have a boyfriend, which is he was in France, and I don't need to talk about that one. But maybe I can open also. I before that 2015, I have that man, but he was not in serious relation that he was going to. He just wanted to have what is this, fling fling style, the French man, and he was old. If he was old, yeah, I agree he was old because he was 70 at that time. But he was a good man. The reason only that I don't need to stay longer for that relation, it's because he don't want to have an obligation. He just wanted to have a girlfriend and boyfriend because he was old already. Just be have fun only. But I told him already, I'm not younger anymore. I wanted to have a serious relation. So then I broke with that person way back 2015. Yeah, 2015. No, 2016. I broke up with him, and I was started 2018 of May in that dating site, which is Filipino Cupid. I was there. I told already my parents, but I don't have in a relation for that time. I told my parents, if I have a man wanted to get married, would you allow me to marry? And they said yes. My sister also, I asked them, and they said yes, because I was already 40. Yeah, I think I was 40 at the time. 40 at the time. That's why I decided to get married. It was late age to get married because we both have obligation, because we send our youngest siblings in college. So that's what happened. And then move forward, working our life in our country, work, then have time on Sunday. We have, go out every weekend we have to please ourselves, just to have fun, to go with our friend, to go with our coworker, something like that. Or sometimes we have a trip with our friends or coworkers out of town. So that's our simple life. We are not close always in the house because I was single. So that's my life. I was free. I'm not committed at the time. So I was free. On the month of July, I passed his my ex-husband. I passed his profile. It says looking a good wife, and I sent a message to him, and I said, "Can I be a good wife?" And it takes a while. July, yeah, it takes a while. He replied me around August 15, something like that. And then I was when he replied me, I was in the Cavite. I was with my sister because my sister was almost having a baby. I was there with her for several days. When I get back after she have a baby, when I get back, I open the what is that website, and it says you don't need to apply. We have to look what we are, what's gonna happen. So from there, we are changing Skype number, going back and forth. We are talking for that first day. We are talking in Skype for 4 hours. That was Sunday. No, Monday. That was Monday. Because my time of work is Monday night. It started around 6 o'clock in our country time. So I was woke up. I was started talking with him. So that was started already. He started, conversation, going back and forth. And then from there, he asked me why I was not reply for several days. I said I told him everything, that I was in Cavite because my younger sister having a baby already. So that's what happened. I sent him a picture about the baby, which is the baby born on August 29. So that's what happened. So she was born today. Happy birthday, Marigold. This is the video that I talk for you. Happy birthday, my baby. She's my baby. She's always my baby. Anyway, so I was there. I was sending a picture for the baby was born, and she sent a money that she need to have the baby. He needs to have the baby in our house, which is in Caloocan. She sent some money. I don't ask a money. I don't ask a money to send me some money, because we are not, we are the type of person that we are a giver. We give some, and we don't need to, we don't need to ask for return. So he sent me some money, and yeah, that was started already. He was sending several times 14,000. Did I appreciate? Yes. And I still have money for my job. I still have money for my job. I still working. We are good. We have a good income. And then, yeah, that was the first time that we are okay. We are starting, but the money that involved in there was behind the scene. Every time that he sent me money, he wanted to text me, and then because our communication was in Messenger, that was other account that I was using, and I turned to the other account of Messenger. So He asked me sending a picture, sending a naked picture. That's what happened. And he was started, if I don't reply his, his message because I was working, he don't reply me for couple hour. It was I feel bad because I was working. Our time is not the same. If day here in day in our country, night in here. So his life here was having a dog, having a fun time every night. So that's his life. And we don't have a nightlife every now and then in our country. We have we have a life only for weekend, but not always a weekend. So that's what happened. He sent me some picture that he was in the lake fishing, and I love nature. But then the return of that money that he sent always was yelling because I don't reply him, and he was started not to text back because I don't reply as soon as he can because I was working. That's what happened for the first time in our relation. And I don't know, I don't mind about that because maybe this is the time, maybe this is the culture that they have, but our culture is not like that. I said we just live as simple as we are. So yes, that time that we are already having a relation, after a month, he sent a flower to our work using my sister. He sent a 48 roses, a 48 roses right there. And I was thankful. And yes, when I see no one can do it for me to send some flower in our job, anybody, that's only him. And it's not a small flower, it's a huge flower. It's a huge flower. So that's what happened. And then he planned already to going in the Philippines, and I don't believe because he don't have a passport. So he ordered a passport after a month. He have a passport, and then he took a plane ticket, and it was scheduled on October. That's the first time we met is October 10. He was arrived in our country October 10 to what is this, to 14. He just stayed there for 4 days. Did we have did something happen to us? Yes. So that's gonna be our second and reveal and covered story of our life. Watch out. This is revealed the story of having a narcissist relation or the toxic relation. Watch out. We go further. Thank you. Bye bye.